Easy camping hacks.
Hey y'all, it's Alana from Tent and Lantern again. We are here today to talk about a few little tips and tricks that will help you feel comfortable and organized for your camping trip. This video is specifically aimed at females. Anyone who identifies as female, all are welcome here. We love y'all. Camping is such a wonderful way to connect with nature and manage your mental health and de-stress. And so I've put together a list of hacks and tips that I hope will help you get out and enjoy it even more. We talked about portable toilets and how to go pee when you are out camping in a previous video. I will link to that here somewhere. But just a quick recap, I like these disposable bags. They have a powder inside of them that both create a gel and deodorize. They're really easy to use. You don't have to have a sit on toilet if you are able to just squat over them. So one option, obviously, for my female friends, a way to clean up is really helpful, especially if you are on your period. There are lots of eco-friendly ways to manage your period. Cups are one. Just make sure that you take some sort of bag to pack out whatever you use to manage that time. Again, we really like these portable bidets. Another thing that I always take with me are biodegradable body wipes. Just getting up in the morning and giving myself just a quick wipe down takes me from feeling gross to feeling refreshed and a little happier to be where I am. So highly recommend those. Again, it's great if you can find some to take the biodegradable types of wipes. You know, just if you're going to put it out there, at least make sure that we're being green about things. Little known fact, did you know that if you subscribe, then comment and like videos on this channel, that a baby puppy gets to go camping? It's true. So please help us out. Dry shampoo and leave-in conditioner is also really helpful if you are going to be out more than a few days. I am a big fan of ball caps and bandanas. Bandanas are a great multi-use item to have with you. You can use it for everything from, you know, wrapping your hair up to making a sling to a makeshift toilet paper if you are in need. There are so many great uses for bandanas that it's great to have one on you. I enjoy cooking in my kitchen at home. I do not enjoy cooking so much when we're out camping, so I will take pre-made meals. I've even been known to stop by a deli and grab sandwiches. Love taking things like chili. We do a lot of Frito pie.
Say chicken Frito pie.
Because I'm from Texas and that's how we do. I'll take a lot of chili, breakfast burritos. I'll make breakfast burritos, freeze them at home, take them, wrap them up in foil, and either stick them on a skillet or stick them over the fire in the morning. It just depends on your attitude toward work at the campsite or if it's something that you enjoy. I like to try to take that time to relax and center, and dealing with dirty dishes and cooking does not sound like my idea of relaxing and enjoying nature, but to each her own. For spices, you can do a lot with a little. If you just take, you know, your salt and pepper, maybe some seasoned salt, some garlic salt. I take some teriyaki, some soy sauce, and Cholula. Cholula is like 80% of my blood is made from Cholula sauce. Those things can get you through a lot. Just make sure you pack a few little simple spices, and that'll make things easier. One thing I am really obsessed with making when I'm camping is coffee. I probably have 10 different ways to make coffee when we're camping. I have a portable espresso maker, or like a little stovetop one. I have an Italian mocha pot. If I'm doing coffee for a few people, sometimes I'll take a large French press, and that's enough to make about 8 cups of coffee. Pour over is a lot of fun. I love a pour over coffee moment. So whatever you enjoy, there's so many different ways to make coffee in the outdoors. There's something really nice about kicking back with like a nice espresso at 3 o'clock in the afternoon after you've been out running around all day. Highly recommend. Staying organized and keeping things together by category is a big part of making it easy to get out the door. I have these different bins that I've packed. One has like all of my general camping stuff, like flashlights, first aid kit. I hope you guys don't hear all those birds. There's some birds outside my window. Are you done? They're on the roof of the camper. All right, I hope they're gone. I hope you guys don't hear that. Anyway, I have a kitchen box that I've shown you guys before that I just keep all of my cooking stuff, fuel, fire lighting, cooking tools, and pots and pans in there. And I just grab that and I go. Another option that I use when we're going out as a family is I have these REI packing cubes that are fabulous. Everybody gets a cube. Their stuff goes in that. Everybody takes their cube out when we get to our campsite. They use their stuff, they put it back in, just easy. The last thing I want is for you to avoid going camping if you enjoy it or you want to enjoy it, because it feels like a hassle to get out the door, and I completely understand that feeling. I keep a separate first aid kit that is just for camping, that is Velcroed onto my camping tote. I know that if I grab that tote, I have everything that I need. Find a system that works for you. Keep your stuff organized. Keep it, in your basement or somewhere where it's easy for you to grab and go. Don't try to unpack and repack everything that you need to go camping every time you want to go. It'll keep you from wanting to go. It'll be a barrier. Now let's talk a bit about personal safety. I do not carry a firearm, but I do have a marble pistol. It's kind of like a paint gun, but the pellets are filled with mace. They're very hard, they're very painful, and they will definitely slow somebody down or stop them in their tracks. Another thing is wasp spray or hornet spray over mace, because if you are inside of an enclosed area and you use mace, you'll be gassing yourself. Nobody wants to experience that. Whereas wasp and hornet spray is meant to spray a long distance from far away. Great idea to carry a whistle. Keep a good whistle on you. I've seen some people carabiner their tent doors shut. I don't really see what that's going to do. If that makes you feel better, if it creates a bit of psychological safety and makes you feel like you can rest easier, then by all means, do it. Another great tip are those personal alarms where you can pull a stopper out or pull a switch out and it'll go off. You could attach one of those to the zipper pulls inside of your tent. So if somebody tries to open your tent, you're going to be awake. Everybody around you is going to know someone's trying to get in. No one I know wants to go camping to suffer and be miserable. Take a comfortable pillow. Take your favorite blanket. It needs to be synthetic or wool. Take your favorite book. Pick up a new book that you've been meaning to read. Take a bottle of wine that you want to share with your friend. Make sure that you pack some stuff to bring you a little joy while you're there too. Imagine laying down under the trees on a starry night and just listening to your favorite song and looking up at a meteor shower, or curled up in a big comfortable camp chair with a wool blanket over you next to a fire while you read a book that you've been wanting to get to. It's the best. It's the best. Do it. I hope some of these suggestions have sparked some ideas for you in your next camping trip, or maybe your first. If it's going to be your first camping trip, would you let me know? Because that's why I'm here. I want to inspire you to get out and try being in nature. It's so good for our mental health and our peace of mind. If you have some ideas to add to this conversation, please leave them in the comments. I love that. The last time that we had a conversation like this, I got so many ideas and it was very inspiring to me. If this is your first time here, please do leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, share. If you can share my channel with somebody who you think would enjoy it, that helps me grow, and that would be amazing. So thank you. And y'all know we love you. We want you to stay safe, stay wild, and wander often.